This is Jessa. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, supporting my channel. I'm just going to do a reading for everybody. This is for the collective. I'm just going to do what feels right, okay? So whatever comes out for anyone who can resonate with the message. I've shuffled the deck 10 times already before clicking the video. Actually, no, about 3 times. Okay. Ooh. Who is this? Empress. Somebody could be getting married here. Or there's also someone who's going to become a mother. A mother, getting married, becoming a mother. There's a new beginning. Someone could also be promoted at work. Or join a new company. Okay. Okay, there's a new beginning here, a new cycle, perhaps a new relationship for some of you, but the other energy feels undecided. There's a lot of indecisive energy, unable to sleep at night. See, this card is very prominent. There's also a fear. There's a fear lingering in this person's energy. I don't know if this is you, a lingering fear. And at the same time, feeling guilty of prioritizing their happiness, or very stressed about pregnancy. Okay, as I said, somebody here could be getting pregnant or expecting a child, could be, I don't know, stressed out about taking care of a child, perhaps. Okay, unable to sleep at night, maybe because of the child care, or stressed about this pregnancy, or pregnancy news about someone else. A lot of indecisiveness. Maybe someone here is going to be proposed to and say, I'd like to have a baby. Oh no, I can't do that. I don't want to have a child. You know, that could be one of the energy. Tell me about this 12 of Swords. But whether you like it or not, despite you burying this information, or burying this data or detail, you know, trying to avoid it, you can't. Eventually you have to face it. Eventually you have to face it. Yeah, I told you. Eventually you have to face this, whether you like it or not. You've been trying to avoid this, but it has to come. It has to happen. Probably within a month, or at the end of the week, or on full moon. I'm hearing the word phone call. There could be a significant phone call. Yeah, but everything is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I don't know exactly what this pregnancy is. It could be a physical pregnancy, or a figurative way of saying that somebody could be pregnant, or pregnant with an idea of something new. But everything is going to be okay. Okay. Tell me about this success. 6 of Wands. As I said, I cannot mistake this. I'm telling you, somebody here could be saying that they're pregnant. And I don't know who's going to be stressed, the person who's pregnant, or the person who's receiving the news of pregnancy. Because it could be between mother and daughter, or husband, wife, or between sisters, being, you know, stressed out. Oh, my sister is pregnant. Oh, my friend is pregnant. Yada, yada. Oh, sorry. But as I said, I was thinking, is this pregnancy? Dun, 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 child. Or again, as you know, I think I've already mentioned, somebody could be stressing out about taking care of children or a child, but everything is going to be okay. But as I said, there's a bit of like indecisiveness and procrastination here, that, oh no, I'm not happy to face that. I'm not, oh gosh, birth control. It could be stress about birth control. I have no idea why it came up to my mind. Somebody could be stressing about birth control, okay? I just thought of it. But eventually they have to face this. They have to face it. There was a lot of procrastination, like, no, no, I don't want to deal with that now. It's gonna be okay. It's either a successful pregnancy or a successful birth control method. But it's gonna be okay. Why is it here? Yeah, everything is gonna be okay. It's going to be in balance. Maybe, maybe it's about hormonal replacement or IVF. Someone is stressing about a pregnancy, doesn't want to get pregnant or wants to be pregnant. But again, the cards are saying again and again, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be in balance. A sense of clarity is coming in. Oh, there you go. This is like a happy choice that's going to, when you finally receive a news or a message or find out about the situation, it's going to, it's going to cut the veil of anxiety. Like, oh, okay, I see, that's the problem. Now I know how to handle the business, the problem, because I know now what truly matters to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's like once you know what you want, everything becomes clear. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Once you know what you want, everything becomes clear. There's an Ace of Cups. Again, there might be a chance for some of you to get married, an offer of commitment with the Hierophant as a higher level of commitment. It could be an act of love. Somebody could be, I don't know if it's a surprising offer of marriage and then out of nowhere you see yourself pregnant. Oh, whatever's coming to you, it's going to make things clearer, okay? Whatever's coming to you, if this is a message or a chance to, what do you call this? Finally come to terms with something, it's going to clarify whatever the moon is hiding. The moon represents a veil. And again, you have a sword here to cut that confusion. You have a sword to cut the confusion. Something is going to be given to you that will make you feel awakened. It will enlighten your senses. Everything will become clear. Okay? Again, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Whatever this issue is about a child, pregnancy, IVF, birth control, or divorce. I don't think this is divorce. I think someone is getting into a partnership, perhaps getting married or living together with someone, and somebody might be scared of taking care of someone's child or scared that they might end up being pregnant and they're not yet sure whether they like it or not, undecided. Tell me about the Empress. Because the Empress is a mother. The mother. Yeah, the Empress doesn't like that. The Empress is like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not willing to change clothes or nappies. Not for that. Those are not my kids. Maybe you're dealing. Oh, maybe somebody here is dealing with maybe a single father, or a single parent. It's like, I'm not sure I'm willing to do that. A wounded soldier, someone who has learned from their past mistakes. Maybe the Empress dealt with a past situation where a person took advantage of their kindness and ended up just taking care of the kids, not enjoying the entire relationship. But or this could also be someone who has learned from a certain situation that from other people's experience. Mothers, like yesterday I saw some clips of mothers who regret being mothers, and it wasn't really the nicest video that I watched, but it threw me off completely because how difficult it is for parents in general. So maybe that's what's giving the mother, this woman, the fear of failing, the fear of facing the same circumstance. A wounded soldier. A Nine of Wands, someone who has learned from their past mistakes. I'm not doing that again, or I am not doing that because I don't want to experience what other people experienced. But yeah, I don't know what this is. But something is gonna make the Empress happy. I don't know why. It's the Empress is scared. Maybe the Empress is scared to be a mom. You could be dealing with a Taurus energy or someone who's, mature, independent, mature feminine woman who's independent. But even if I can feel the fear of Nine of Wands, like this person again, really, like that's what I'm getting here with the Nine of Wands. But I know Nine of Wands is, closing, coming to a close, moving towards a Ten of Wands, which is an ending. But at the same time, the Nine of Wands is like a hardworking farmer who's not going to be swayed again by another scam, something like that. Nine of Cups, what I'm getting here is, for some reason, whatever is scaring the Empress, this is another set of cards telling me that it's going to be okay. In fact, something here is going to make you happy. Nine of Cups. Something here is going to make you happy. No, I'm not saying that become a mother or have this child, but something here is going to make you happy if you follow your heart. Follow your bliss, mother, queen mother. Follow your bliss. What is this? Knight of Cups. Everything is going to be okay. There's an offer. There's an offer coming in that will put things into perspective, into balance. The truth is coming out as well. Knight of Cups. What exactly is this? Oh. Okay, you're not going to be clueless here for a very long time. The Hangman came out in reverse. Yeah, something is coming to you. A sense of clarity, okay? Everything is going to be very clear. The veil of the moon is going to be cut by the sword. Something is coming here within 2 days, over the weekends, maybe the next weekend, or within 2 weeks. What is coming to the Empress? It's nothing heavy, but I think it's more on like a mental situation that, let's say, oh, now we're in this marriage, but it's not clear whether or not I want to have a kid, or it's not clear whether or not I want his or her kids every day. Like I would love to enjoy our time together. It could be that, like, I don't know if this is a single person dealing with a single parent, like you coming together with a single parent and there's an existing child involved, or somebody here could be stressing out about becoming pregnant, not having the right birth control, or stressing about, I don't know, having a child very soon because you're already mature and maybe you have some problem with your hormones, or maybe PCOS, you've got ovarian cysts, or you're scared that the IVF wouldn't work. It could mean both not having a child and having a child, or existing or taking care of an existing child or children. Okay, but something here, whatever is confusing you, whatever is creating this illusion of fear, you're not gonna stay there. See, something here is going to be made clear, like, oh, don't worry, Queen Mother, we're going to find an arrangement that works best for you. Don't worry, the surrogate mother is very healthy, or one shot is enough to make this IVF successful, or the adoption. Yeah, I forgot about that. This adoption will be very successful. Something like that. Everything is going to be okay. Remember these cards, everything. And look at the kid. Look at the child is looking up as if to say, this is your, like an angel in disguise. What's coming within this 2 energy? Oh, it could also be a card of decision making. How many nappies, how many diapers am I supposed to buy this week? Oh, is it enough for someone like me who earns, maybe you earn minimum wage? These kinds of things. Balancing profits and losses. What have I got to lose if I become in a relationship with a single mother or a single father? Is it too much for me if I take care of his kids or her kids every Sunday, every Saturday? That's the kind of energy that the Two of Pentacles can give. A lot of choices. And again, it could be a card of timing. So if it's a card of timing, what's coming? Oh, okay. It's balancing. It's balancing act. What matters the most? Okay, shall I do this every Friday? Do I need to cook breakfast every day? You know, these kinds of things. It's already going in your mind. What is the best way to, when is the best time to pick up and drop off? You know, it's more on balancing act, prioritizing. You know, I think I read it somewhere on YouTube that marriage and having a family, it's more on logistical issues. Who's going to pick this up? Who's going to drop off the kids? Who's going to buy the groceries? Who's in charge of taking care of the milk? We ran out of milk. I told you you're in charge of taking care of the milk. Oh, who's taking care of, oh, did you make sure that the car is on full tank? These kinds of things. It's more like a logistical issue rather than love, romance, practicality. I don't even know if it's a pet. Are you taking care of a pet? Because a pet is technically a child. Like, oh, I'm gonna get this cat, I'm gonna adopt this cat or a dog. When is, I work 12-hour shift, who's gonna look after the cat when I'm away? Shall I let him out? Shall I let him on the loose? I don't have a cat door. I'm just renting a room. These kinds of things. Logistical issue when it comes to taking care of this child, of this new project. Me, again, it could be a pet. You're becoming a mother of a cat. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling happy with this. Like, it's funny and like a laughable matter. I'm not sure why. Oh. Yeah, it's like I can see someone who's again looking through a pile of instruments or tools. What is the, which one is the best? Let's say you're trying to empty your chest of drawers, your cupboard, because you want to sell some of them, or because you want to tidy up, you want to donate some and leave some for future use. Again, like logistics, practicality. Let me just take these 4 screwdrivers because I have no use for them. I've got 2 extra, you know, that I'm going to leave behind. I'm no longer using them anyway, but it would be nice to keep them, you know, just in case I need to fix some furniture or equipment in the house. Let me donate 4 screwdrivers to charity shops or just give them away. And that's it. It's like, voila, that's it. Everything is now organized. And this is you keeping the most important to yourself. What is, again, there's a sense of practicality here. I don't know exactly what this is. Practicality in terms of what? Because I know there could be a possibility of commitment, becoming, you know, having a partner, or taking care of someone. This is all about taking care of someone. Oh, I told you, I was already suspecting. Okay, maybe you're getting, somebody here could be getting together with someone and there's a logistical issue. Where do I live? Am I supposed to give up my gym equipment, my barbells, my books? Oh, let me give away 4 books to the charity shop and keep the other 2 just to tidy up my room, because we're gonna, this is going to be the nursery room for our baby, isn't it? That's one of the things here. But at the same time, again, logistical issue here. Because there's a relationship involved, it could be that there's a need for you to rearrange certain things to accommodate this other person in your life. Maybe you have to move into their place, or they have to move in with you, or you need to relocate. Again, logistical issue. If I move to his or her place, then I'm gonna need extra 30 minutes for travel or for train, for car ride, these kinds of things. Rearranging certain parts of your life to accommodate this other person for practical reason. You're going to keep only the necessary things to you because maybe you have to relocate. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna move into your place. I'm just gonna keep, a massive suitcase that contains all my documents, my passport, my driver's license, my birth certificates, my birth certificate, documents for work, my winter coats, my socks, my favorite bed sheet. There's a sense of practicality here. Rearranging your life. That is so interesting. Rearranging your life for a partnership, maybe a potential to create a family. Or I told you, maybe you've decided to take care of a pet together. It doesn't have to be, because pets are actually children, isn't it? But for some of you, it could literally mean to say, this could be a very sudden, out of nowhere offer from your existing partner, or maybe a new person coming to you this June. That, now that we're together, let's go ahead and plan. When are we gonna have a baby? If that is still appropriate for your age. Or when are we going to see your kids from your ex-partner? When are they coming in? Shall I leave this room empty and keep everything organized just so your daughter can have this room every Saturday? These kinds of things. Logistical issue. Because your whole life is changing because someone is going to come in. Someone or something is going to be added up to you. Oh my God, this is... I've never had this reading, but I don't know why it's funny and I feel happy. Four of Wands, again. Marriage. Yeah, oh gosh, I told you there's a very strong partnership here. It's very clear. The King and Queen of Swords are here as well. You could be dealing with both of you might be air sign, or maybe you're, ultimately both of you are deciding from a very clear mindset. As I said, the veil of the moon is going to be cut with clarity. Someone here is becoming, I don't know, did they take drugs just to become clear in their headspace? Because this is a huge decision involving a family setting, a family setup, combination of assets, living arrangements. Obviously, you need to have a clear headspace to make this work. Partnership, again, potential marriage, living together, common law partnerships. Yeah, bottom of the deck. As I said, someone is stressing out about this, but the cards are saying it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. There's no need to worry too much about the car ride. I guess this is what you have to go through if you have to change living arrangements, if you have to entertain another person in your life. You really have to go through this stress after all. I don't know if the stress is because of the person coming to you, or the stress of moving out, or moving in, or getting back together, or entertaining a new partner, or entertaining the thought of having a child. It's gonna be okay. Again, the cards are saying something is coming into ease. Something is going to be renewed. A sense of renewal is coming to you. A sense of renewal, a resolution, renewal, like something is getting better. Something is getting better. It's funny. It's beautiful. Yeah, oh gosh, we keep seeing the same cards. This is your chance to be happy. Now, I don't know if it works for all people in all age groups, I know it's, you know, it's a very, yeah, you could be involved with a water sign who wants to come forward. They're coming in. Potentially water sign. They're coming in. They see there's a reunion, Three of Cups. They must have moved to another, ouch, they must have moved to another country and then, you know, come back because of, or rejoining, just coming together. Three of Cups. Significant travel is involved in this journey, but this is so funny. Thank you all so much. God bless.